Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest III. On the last episode, we made our finishing touches, got our rainbow jump, and headed over to Zoma's castle. In this episode, we're going to go through it. So let's get started. Now, one thing I want to point out here is that unlike in Dragon Quest 1 and 2, where the castle was very long and had some confusing twists and turns. Sarah reached level 30 here. Learned several abilities. But unlike Dragon Quest 1 and 2, this is very straightforward and very linear. And it's not very long at all. In fact, there's really no deviating paths, and all of the treasure boxes in this castle are in one space, which is along the main path. Now, on this first trip through, I suggest being fairly liberal with your MP, because if you're going to play it like I am, you're going to go ahead and leave and save after you get the treasures, and then come back. So there's no point in trying to save all your MP for Zoma. Alright, in here, the doors will close behind you. Suddenly, an ominous voice could be heard. We're Zoma's guardians. You'll have to go through us first. And each of these statues is going to attack you as you pass through the room. However, they're just Grand Titans. We've fought them before when the Goopies summon them. They're really not a big deal. Area reaches level 32. With our boomerangs and whips, you know, they're ridiculously easy fights. However, I don't know why that second one didn't trigger there. There we go. Once you defeat these guys, they are gone forever and won't ever come back. So that's one thing to take note of. Of course, they can't do a lot of damage, so just remember to be cautious when taking on this room. This room is actually probably the biggest threat on our first visit to this castle. And Katie reaches level 30. Learn Heal All and Curse Off. Alright, now that the door is open, we want to cast Step Guard and proceed. And there's the hidden stairway. Now, we're going to have more of these tiles here, but they're really no harder than they were before. And just being careful will get you through them pretty quickly like that. I think at this point we're like halfway through the castle. Just in case you were wondering, all the deviant paths lead to dead ends, and that staircase I didn't take leads to the room that you would fall into if you'd fallen off the path there. It's a very straightforward castle. And I know that I've come across some new enemies, like this guy I believe is a new enemy, but honestly they're all just recolors and don't really offer anything new that what they're recolors of didn't already do. They just have higher stats. That's one of the downsides of this game, is that all the recolors that there are. These guys have a lot of hit points right here. It's not so bad on this version because of whips and boomerangs, but on the NES it's pretty bad. And here we are in the room with the treasure chests, which is also the final room before the boss room. I believe this is a new enemy as well, but doesn't offer anything that Leona's didn't do. You can hear a battle going on. Wait, that's Ortega! Look, a man is fighting the Hydra by himself! Ortega and King Hydra prepare to do battle. Ortega attacks. So you get to watch this pretty cool scene where Ortega battles King Hydra. He uses some pretty cool abilities that I think the hero gets. Aw, Ortega is out of MP. Now, one thing to notice is that this scene is a lot shorter on the Super Famicom version than it is on the NES version. It's like a 10-minute scene on the NES version. Ugh, it's all over for me. Everything's getting blurry. I can't hear anything. Is someone here? Please, I need you to deliver a message for me. I am Ortega of Aliahan. If you happen to go to Aliahan someday, please tell my child, Joshua, what has become of me. My only regret is never being there for... And he's dead. Wow. That sucks. You know the hero has to have nerves of steel to be able to watch his father die and just carry on. His father didn't even realize it was him. Well, all this means is that now it's personal against Soma. We must take on this douche and destroy him for what he has done to our father. Strength seeds, sweet. We'll go ahead and give that to our hero. And here we are. Or here we will be. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this room I'm in right now very closely resembles the bottom level of the Dragon Lord's castle in Dragon Quest 1 and 2. If I had to guess, I would say that this room is what that one is based on. Or, well, I guess since this game came later, it would be the other way around, but whatever. Anyways, here is the treasure room. Small metal, sweet. Lifestone, nice. An Yggdrasil leaf, very useful. Sage's stone. This is probably the most valuable item in the game. We are going to give this to... I think Sarah has less MP. Another wizard ring, always helpful. And a mimic. What treasure room would be complete without a mimic? However, at this point in the game, mimics are a total joke. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and cast outside here. And we will make our final save before beating Zoma. At least I hope it's going to be the final one. I should be a high enough level to take him on. But we shall see. Go ahead and talk to King Lars. Alright. Now we are ready to fight Zoma. Now, at this point, keep in mind that nothing you do will be recorded. So take out all the stops, do whatever is necessary. Use any consumable item you need to use. Spend all the money you need to. I'll go ahead and stay at the end here just to get back the 8 MP I just spent. Nothing you do from this point until you beat Zoma is going to be recorded. So anyways, we're going to head back to the castle now. Meta Babble's running away. Guys sure are wasting my time. I guess I'll go ahead and cut this video here. If you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, tell your friends about it, and I'll see you guys later.